Up for sale, 1979 Pontiac Trans Am. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 79 Pontiac Trans Am Special Edition. It is a real SE car. Of course, finished in Starlight Black with black interior, which is the original colors of the car. It is one of 1,107 404-speed special editions in 1979, making it a pretty rare car. And of course, you know, I'm going to go around it, point out anything I do see, fire it up, and then drive it. So of course, we will start here in the front, but before I do, actually, I'd like to grab the California Duster, but also introduce myself. My name is Andrew, and my business is Next Gen Classic Cars of Illinois. My website is nextgenclassiccars.com. That link will be in the description of this video. If you want to check it out, you can let us know. You know, if you have any questions on this car, other cars, of course, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. I just want to dust this off because the black always holds on to any kind of dust out here. You know, I like to take pictures in the sun, get good natural lighting. It was painted within the last few years, and it sure looks like it. Of course, you get up on it. So, of course, paint, you know, decals, the bird, as always. Straight body, of course. Let me just show you that quickly. And let me show you the front. Of course, it's, you know, plastic. It will always check easily. Of course, this one does not have any, being, you know, new paint. You see a couple little like stone chips on the front, though. It was in Iowa. I think they might have had a gravel road. The gold here is nice. This is actually very nice as well. Show you here, little mark there, and a couple other little marks there. It's got the proper sticker there. But anyway, I've had a good amount of Trans Ams now, and it's nice to have another unique, rare one here, at least that I can say I've gotten the pleasure of owning. Look at this nice fitment there, and again, we got a little bit of sun out today, so you can get a good idea of the paint. I did have a 79 that was, I'm going to lay my phone down here real quick to open the hood. It was Atlantic, or Atlantis blue, I think it's Atlantis blue, with a blue interior. That was a rare 301 4-speed car from the factory, so it's cool to have another rather rare 4-speed, of course. 400. This engine is not numbers matching, however the transmission is number matching, but it is a 400. It's got a nice aluminum intake on there, different carburetor headers. It sounds really nice. Of course, it was a factory AC car, and power steering, power front disc brakes. You know, it's also a Ws6, so you get, you know, the little suspension stuff like that, which the front has been all redone. 4-wheel disc brakes and whatnot. It's all painted very nice in here as well, as you can see. Your trim tag is there in place, which I did take pictures of. It's also PHS documented, which I have, as well as the PHS reproduction window sticker, which is always nice. And I kind of like, of course, with exception of the intake, somewhat factory correct. They got the right valve covers on there that would have been on the original engine. And I have seen the stamping on the transmission with the serial number, which is again very positive. And you know, being the non-number matching engine, she moves. She really moves. Of course, we will get in there for the running and driving, going around the block, so you can see how that goes. Underneath, painted beautifully as well. But of course, we will go down the side of the car as always. I want to grab that duster one more time. I'm going to just, might as well carry it with me here. Oh, I did notice, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them, little stampings on the inner fender wells, which is always a good thing. I know that one's there as well. Let me just quickly and gently dust this guy off here. I mean, a black Trans Am really is beautiful. My dad is right. He said that. He said I should look for something like this, but I did just buy myself a car. I'm just going to talk for a second here. 2010 Challenger in manual for myself to learn how to drive stick shift on. So I'm excited. Maybe one of these days I'll get the chance to drive one of these. It's a little, you might have seen a little chip right there. No cracks in the glass, which looks to be original. There's your VIN in place there. 2W87Z code for the 400. As well as T-tops. I feel like I didn't have to mention it. little four-wheel disc brakes there. You see nice fitment there. Down there. You can tell how fresh painted that is. Normally those get stone chipped up. I do see, looks like a couple little touch-ups on that lower edge down there. Maybe getting in and out over time. I mean, why do all this work and not get to enjoy it a little bit? On the original glass window, you see a couple marks here. It's common. Of course, power window, tilt, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, Y84 was a very optioned car, just like the 80 Pace car. It came with pretty much every option back then. Your two tags are in place where they should be. I took a picture of that. You know, nicely painted as well in here. Door panel looks very nice. This looks nice. Power locks. Door jamb very nice as well. This molding looks to be new. And this was nicely painted as well. I might as well take this time, since it's in my way, to slip the paperwork out. Wheat production window sticker, like I said, Starlight Black, 6.6 400, of course. Easy power windows, this and that. Power brace with front disc and rear disc. Special handling package. 9,900 new. And again, this from the Pontiac historical documents, which a little easier to find, Y84, which is the RPO code for a special edition Trans Am. And the other options that came with it. Sold new at Cords Pontiac Inc., Cedar Falls, Iowa. And I've got like 5 copies of that just in case, as well as all the other Pontiac documentation, whatnot. Of course, goes with the car. Always very nice to have. I'm just going to take this folder real quick before I get into moving around. Nice bucket seat, console with the factory shifter in place and the right shifter knob on there. Gold dash, gold steering wheel, exactly how it should be. It has new carpet, which is very nice. Your dash is sweet. No cracks in it. Very nice condition gold as well. Looks like a radio delete dash. Let me zoom out just a bit here, show you the console. You see the power window switches, and it's definitely the original console. You can see a couple little marks on it there, which is cool. Show you the back seat. Back seat looks very nice. You got the seat belts done nicely, so they're not. Seat belts done nicely. Oh, so they look nice. I lost my train of thought. Nice door panels there. You see a little wrinkle in that headliner on that side, but this side looks really nice as well. Going forward looks super nice. We'll keep going down the side here. Doors fit super nice as well. You know, sometimes those Trans Am doors tend to sag a little bit over time, and of course these do not. In addition, of course, there's no bubbles on the car, no rust on the body anywhere. Very nicely painted there as well. I do have to refocus my camera, just bear with me. And oftentimes coming out of the interior will require new focus. Ignore this. This is not from this car. It's from a different car. It bogged down here the other day. Really nice there as well. Correct exhaust tips on there. Fitment there is super nice as well. Again, not too many blemishes on the car because it's recent paint. More dust than anything at this point. I see on the spoiler a couple little marks right there. Just get rid of this dust here while I'm at it. See another little mark right there. But the fitment on the lid looks super nice as well. And just look how nice that paint is. Super nice. No speakers cut into the back window, of course, or the package tray. Let me get the key here and we'll open the trunk up for you guys. T-top sleeves, of course, your spare. And if you look down there, you see the jack. And it's got the factory like little carpet mat that they always put in it. And the underneath is very solid as well. Nice to see. Of course, the trunk pan is original. It's even got this little guy there. Every little Trans Am I get with nice attention to detail always has those. Looks solid there as well. Always love seeing that little spare in here. And in addition, you see, you know, newer weather stripping here. You kind of make out a little stamping on the quarter. Another stamping there. And then, of course, all these little original markings that they did from the factory. And the underneath of the lid also looks very nice. Probably repainted at the same time with a new sticker there. I like the attention to detail. And keep going here. If there's anything else that pops in my mind. Nope. I will grab the duster and continue. Carry on here. Looks nice. Of course, no bubbles. Exactly how you want it to be. And the paint is super shiny. Even the little trim was freshly painted too. That always looks very nice. And T-top fitment, which I normally don't talk about, received new weather stripping as well. That's very tight as well. Keep moving here. I do see a little right there in the paint. Over here. That fitment is nice. Here we go. I saw it in the camera, a little mark right there, like a little touch-up of some sort. And again, new decals, original glass, so you get a little less marking than the other side. A little bit of white from the buffing compound, but that's nice as well. You see a nice hem all the way up the door, and new weather stripping. Door panel looks just about as nice as the front. Nice finish in here as well. A little bit of dust. I just set the duster down too. Nice here. Can you give me that real quick? Thank you. There you go. Set that back up there. I didn't show you the seat back on the one, but I'll show you that one. That one looks nice as well. You see the wrinkle there one more time. I love that shifter. Anyway, we are just about to wrap this up, and then we'll drive it. Let me just finish this fender real quick. Nice fitment there. Nice there. You see how nice the nose fits to the front of the fender there. So you're about to fire it up now and then drive it. Thank you. All right. It's got a nice little sound as well with the headers and dual exhaust. All right. the plate to the bumper. I said the magnet's not going to stick. Oh, how did that happen, Andrew? Oh, I have no idea. What? Mm-hmm. Got a lot of power.
It does.
Yeah.
Very nice. Everything's new and crisp.
All the gauges work?
Yep.
Yep. What?
I don't know what he's doing. A little fun.
I know.
But everybody's gonna do it.
This dude's just staring at our car behind us.
You get a lot of that.
Yeah, here we go. Go before he tries to correct it. Oh, where?
Broke down.
I don't know. Where's Fullerton? Oh, to the right, mister.
Oh, right? You wanna go?
Yeah, let's go to the right. I was telling them to the right, but yeah, to the right on this one. Show the set of testicles that it's got.
Yeah.
No, don't overdo it.
No,
but
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
It's pretty public.
Now that we're on the road and the license plate is facing the building. Yeah, we're done. You go behind the building then, drop me off in front of the units. And I'm going to back my truck up, start and load, and we'll move forward with everything. And go from there.
I love the low end power on this thing.
Yeah.
It just
This one specifically,
takes
at
off.
least.
Yeah. Yeah, they did something right when they did the engine on this one. So,
Yeah. Thank you.
and then does they have one in the